Welcome back, trainers, and in this video we have some pretty awesome stuff to go over. We're going to be going over some little events that are going to be happening literally for just a couple of hours regarding dragons, as well as a few other things, as well as talking about the new Gigantamax mushroom that's going to be doing or helping you do more damage. And the best thing of all, hopefully this is not a mistake by Niantic, but they bring back you being able to join your friends' raids on your friends list. Oh yeah, you can go there right now, take a look, and it should be on and working. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this here, folks. So first off, I want to take a look at this image here by G4, and he did test it out. He used the Roar of Time to see if that would freeze the new mushroom, the Dynamax mushroom, but it does not. There's a 30-minute timer on it, and those things are a little expensive, I'm gonna have to say. We're gonna look at that here in a minute. I'm gonna purchase one. All right, now moving on, we're going to get into the friends list thing in just a minute, but first I want to go over these other events. Max Battles, December 9th until the 23rd. This is going to have a few other just different Dynamax Pokemon for you to take out here. Remember that Krabby and Machop are going to be receiving a Gigantamax form in the future. We do not know when, so if you're planning on powering up a Dynamax Krabby or Machamp all the way, or should I say Kingler, just maybe think twice about that and hold off until we get those, but you do whatever you have to do. All right, so Inspiring Dragons Research Day. So this is going to be going down Saturday, December 7th at 2 p.m., okay, until 5 p.m. So it's just going to be 3 hours. It's a little bit of a research. You don't even call it day, research afternoon. All right, let's start calling them community afternoons. They're not days, they're afternoons. Well, yeah, some of them are pretty long. All right, anyway. Speaking of that, December's bringing back everything, so we already knew that, but we'll go over that another time. Featured Pokemon are going to be Horsey, Trapinch, Swablu, and Skrelip. So I definitely need that shiny Skrelip, so I'll be looking for that. Spawns are going to be Sparrow, Yanma, Carvana, Dwebble, Ducklet, and Bernicole. So those are going to be in the wild. Now, you're going to have various different tasks, of course, that are going to be revolving around what we just went over here. We do not know exactly what they're going to be, but they're typically not that hard. Like, make 2 great throws, make 3 great throws, make 1 excellent throw, catch one of the featured Pokemon in the wild this many times, or this type. So it's not going to be difficult. You're going to speed right through them. You probably, more than likely, will get a shiny if you play for a decent amount of the duration of that. I need the Skrelip, so hopefully I'll be able to get that. Shiny Dragalge does look great. And of course, there is going to be a paid ticket for $2 or equivalent in your area, and it'll lead you to research with Horsey, Trapinch, Swablu, and Skrelip. So if that's something you're interested in, then you can go ahead and make that purchase. Let's see, we already went over the Roar Time thing. All right, so from the Pokemon group, he put this out, saw it, went into my friends list, and what do you know? Niantic bring back you being able to go into your friends list and join the raids. Again, crossing my fingers that this is not some sort of mistake and they let this ride out through the holidays, or, I mean, God forbid, it's just going to be a new feature around the clock all the time. That'd be amazing. It's not so crazy because we have 5 remote raids a day. I mean, it's just going to be convenient. When we have special events, they'll up it to like 20 remote raids per day or even an unlimited amount. That's when it gets crazy. But right now, it's just a nice convenience. So Niantic, let's just hope that you're actually being smart about this and you're going to keep this as a feature for good. And you're not going to get stingy or it was an accident. Somebody actually hit the button or spilled their coffee. Okay. But I'm not complaining. I'm just saying I'm very happy here. This is great. Good news. Let's go ahead and start this video here. So taking a look, you have various different tickets. So for 3 mushrooms, going to be 1,000 Pokecoins, essentially $10 freaking dollars. That's pretty pricey. You can also get one in the box that is going to be $9.99. Also comes with the various other items there. That's going to be the choice for you to make whether that's worth purchasing or not. I bought a couple just because I do have the research, which is going to lead me to one at the end, but I just want to have a few on hand just in case. I just want all the items. All right, so as you've seen here, I was able to go to my friends list and I joined Fleece's raid, and well, I'm just going to do a couple of Genesect here just to demonstrate it. It's not like we need a demonstration, but if you somehow missed the last event, which is one of the craziest we've ever seen quite yet, because there was just so much going on in that meeting, you're actually able to join your friends' raids, there's going to be a little thing on the side there. You can go to people who are raiding, and it'll show you how many, and it'll list them starting at the top if you start them up there. And what that's going to do is allow you to see the raid, to see the timer that is left on there. Now, if the timer is just about out and you join it, you're still going to be able to stay in there unless they fixed it or did something with that. But personally for me, it was allowing me to go in there, and going up against Toxtricity, I was able to take it out by myself. So it wasn't really that big of a deal. As long as you have a strong enough Pokemon. That's going to be 4 times weak to ground. Genesect is going to be 4 times weak to fire, but you're not soloing that through a remote raid. I mean, somebody's going to be like, oh yeah, watch this, okay. But you might just see a whole new group of people start joining that, because you joined it at the last second. Maybe a couple people did too as well. But then people who see you in a raid can now join your raid as well. So basically, you go into somebody's raid on your friends list. All right, you join them. Now your friends on your list can see you in a raid and join you. I'm not too sure how many times that cycle can continue. It's almost like putting a camera up to a mirror and you can just see almost an infinite amount going down there. I feel like it's like that. Look, that's pretty cool. That's an amazing feature. And again, if this is something that's staying here, Niantic, that's exactly what we want to see. They're like, no, yo, go back to what you said earlier. No, we spilt the coffee. Now, somebody spilled the intern spilled the coffee. Sorry, we're trying to fix this, revert it back to make it so you have less features you like to enjoy. Come on now, you think we're gonna hook you up like that? I'm just joking, I'm just joking. So yeah, here we are, and awesome, good stuff. That's amazing. This should be a permanent feature. It's not like something, you know, out of this world that they're doing for us here. I mean, it is, but it's not like they are going to be at a disadvantage or not benefiting from this. If anything, more people are going to raid more money in your pocket. It's insane. It's like they like you to not give them money at times, but at the same time, they also want all your money. It's like, it's insane. It's like a very weird controlling relationship or something. Anyways, there you have it, folks. Just wanted to bring you that information. That is so freaking awesome. They did it. They did it. Great. About the mushroom, it does help you, do more damage for going up against Dynamax and Gigantamax raids. Again, I wouldn't really recommend you do it unless you are really short on people. This Lapras Gigantamax is going to be pretty insanely defensive, so we might just have to do it. Unless, again, you have a big group, then I wouldn't recommend it, because this is like the last resort type of thing where you're just like, all right, we're getting it kind of close. We're doing we just need like 3 or 4 more people. But if you all turn on your mushrooms, you should be able to take it out if you're short-handed, okay? Otherwise, don't be too hasty to waste it, because they're pretty expensive, okay? Anyways, with that said, if you did enjoy this video, if you can give it a thumbs up, that'd be much appreciated. If you're excited about joining your friends' raids, give it a thumbs up. Really do appreciate you all. Take care, be safe, and I'll catch you all next time.